What's going on YouTube? So getting ready for another Pismo trip. This is actually going to be my third trip in about 8 weeks, maybe 12 weeks. But this one's special because it's going to be with my daughter, who hasn't been riding with me in quite a long time. She used to ride my 250, and now we're upgrading her to this 350. And I've been taking on a few trips just to try and make sure that it's running and everything. And I'm pretty confident that it should work pretty good for her at this point. So we're going to put it to the test now by doing an actual trip. So I'm just getting stuff loaded up. Already have one machine ready to pull up on the trailer. So we're gonna come out here and get this thing up and get the other one loaded up. Alright, morning folks. So headed to Pismo, had a few errands, and just getting out of the parking lot here. And we're gonna have my daughter join me on this ride. Pretty excited about that. It's been a long time since we've gotten a ride together, and we're throwing this trip in kind of at the last minute, but it should be a lot of fun. So we're just gonna concentrate on getting down to the sand and hopefully get some good riding content for you guys. Alright, so made it to Pismo, and I got a guest with me this time. For the first time ever on any of my videos. This is my daughter Mercedes. And we have been going to Pismo for many years, but we've been talking, it's been at least 4 years since we've been here, so definitely looking forward to having a good time. And I want to thank Bob again for the Odysseys that he sold me, because Mercedes is going to be riding one of those Odysseys today. So we're gonna grab some food, and then we're gonna get unloaded and hit the sand dunes.
What?
Did I kill my engine already?
Well, kind of need this.
Oh. I didn't sleep.
Alright, so we're finishing up our day at Pismo. It was a little eventful. Why don't you say what happened?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I drove over a sand dune and I didn't really drive over it very well, and then I broke a bar that connects the wheel to my steering wheel, and then he left me there.
Thanks. Yeah, she, so it was a small little kind of like, called Razorback, but it was only like 4 feet, but she wasn't expecting it. So when we went over, what are they scouting out? Oh, cops are looking for trouble. Anyways, yeah, so she broke the tie rod, just sheared it right off, and would have been able to do a field fix, except for it was all like bound up and everything. So I had to go back to the trailer, get tools, and then on my way back I couldn't figure out where I left her. Yeah. Which is kind of embarrassing. So was scouting around. I actually got a little bit worried, I didn't tell you that, but I was a little worried for a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, like none of this seems familiar. but eventually we got there. So yeah, then we came back, and then we spent basically what, an hour and a half fixing the tie rods and everything like that. So thankfully I had just the right spare parts to make it work, and then we went out for another quick little ride and had a good time. So now we're gonna get off, get some food, hit the hotel, crash, and then I don't know if we're gonna come back tomorrow or not to ride. Kind of depends on how we're feeling, or we might do something else. So anyways, any words of wisdom to say?
Look where you are over sand dune.
All right, wise words. All right, we'll catch you guys later.